Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the Wall Twins. If this is your first time here with us, though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything we do, no matter where we're doing it. We're in the Backyard Diner.
Yep.
And I am extremely excited for this one.
Very, very excited for this one. First of all, you just say, hey, Brett, we're making Cubans again on the show. I was like, oh, twist my arm, right? And then the fact that we're teaming up with both Pit Boss and King's Hawaiian, yeah, double twist my arm on this.
Yeah, this is so exciting. We are honored to get to work with Pit Boss as always, but super honored to get to work with King's Hawaiian on this one. We're calling it a signature. We've done Cubanos before. This one we're doing it with a twist on these King's Hawaiian mini sub rolls. That hint of sweetness, we can't wait to sink our teeth into these. But Brett, get to the groceries. What are we tossing in this one?
Here we go. Just like in any classic Cubano, up in front and center, we've got the pork right here that we did smoke for about 10 hours. Of course, placing them on these King's Hawaiian mini sub rolls. We've got the Swiss cheese, sweet ham. We're going to be topping with French's yellow mustard, and of course, a Cubano is not a Cubano without pickles, dill pickles.
Right, the pickles on here are kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to have them.
Shabba.
Knock that one out of
Yeah, he sure did.
But this is the pulled pork that we did smoke, and I got to tell you, that process was incredible. We prepped this pork, got it ready. We actually let this marinate overnight in our homemade marinade. Now, the difference between this one and our traditional Cubano that we've done is where before I've used an orange and lemon juice and all these different things, we did find the sour orange, naranja agria, as it's known,
or sour
orange. That's better.
Sure.
And I got to tell you, it was the difference maker for this one. For me, spectacular. This marinade was amazing.
Usual suspects.
And we threw in usual suspects instead of some of the other seasonings. So this is just the usual suspects: oregano, this naranja agria, and a little bit of olive oil, a few other things. By the way, the recipe for this will be down below the video description.
Yes.
Super excited to share this one, but I'm more excited to get into this one. So
here we go.
We're gonna do a quick process. You'll see how we build these and cook these. Let's get going. All right, dude, the best part about these mini sub rolls is they already come pre-cut. We thought, dude, let's maybe do these separately. Those are ready to go. We can actually knock this whole thing out at the same time. So we're gonna show you the process of what we're gonna be doing here in just a second. Okay, so the first things we wanna do is warm up the meat. And by the way, all we're doing for the pork, we just want it on for a second.
Yep.
Because it will dry it out, we have found. So we're just gonna let that cook up real quick and then pull it. Brett, you can get the ham on too. Literally, Brett, how long would you say that was on there?
Maybe 45 seconds, yeah.
Just enough to get some heat on it, which will also kind of help melt the cheese and keep it toasty. There you go.
I'm gonna try to get this
I've got my Kerrygold butter.
separated the best I can. So Adam's got the Kerrygold butter, go. We want more ham than this, don't we, Ad?
There we go. Oh yeah, we want to load these. I'd rather have too much than not enough. So we're gonna butter this, and what we want to do is we're gonna control this because we really want to be careful that we don't burn these. We got that on low heat. So Brett, I'm gonna bring this. I've got my butter, but I'm gonna move it to the middle where we've got it turned off.
Cool.
So that way we don't burn it. And first things first, we're gonna lay down the cheese, right?
Yep.
So
and
this
I'm gonna get some more ham over here.
So this can start to cook and melt. All right, so the whole point of this is just how quick this is to build and make. We love making Cubans. Brett, this is gonna be ridiculously delicious.
I'm okay with that, Adam.
I'm just saying, right now, I'm calling it.
Call it like you see it.
I see it like I call it. All right, go ahead and put all the ham on. Brett was wrong, I was right. I said we needed more ham. All right, Brett, go ahead, and you want me to do this? Let me grab those. Get this pork on here. So we're gonna treat these like we would our other sliders, where with the King's Hawaiian, where what we're gonna do is just cut them. Pull them,
yep.
Or cut them. Dude, these are piling high. That is one giant Cuban sandwich, Brett. That's what we've made.
Yes.
Okay? And we're gonna put the top back on.
And then flip it up.
Now we're gonna hope we can flip this to get the other side toasted, which was what I wanted. Okay, that is super toasted. All right, ready?
Here we go. Oh, we did it. Nice.
Oh, man. Little toasty, but that's okay because it's nice and roasty. So a Cuban is a pressed sandwich with the Cuban bread. So typically you're gonna get that nice pressed. I didn't want it pressed because this is soft bread, but we did want that crust. So we're getting a little bit crusty, a little toasty right there, but otherwise this is perfect.
Oh yeah.
A little crusty.
All right, I'm gonna kill the heat so we don't overdo it. Let that finish up. And then Brett, we're gonna pull it and get some B-roll. Well, there they are in all their glory, and I've got this light. I found the light. But super excited about this one. These are so easy to make, and
even easier to delicious.
Easier to eat.
Easier to eat. Yes, of course. I'm being
All
silly.
right, super excited to dig into this one. We know what Cubans taste like, but I'm excited to taste them on these rolls.
King's
Brett.
Hawaiian mini rolls. Yes.
But like we say, it can look amazing.
They look absolutely amazing.
Like we say, it can smell amazing.
Oh, can I get a smell? Yeah.
Smell, yeah, you can. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught. Oh man, cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. We make a killer Cuban.
That is it.
The kiddos couldn't wait to pull those out of our hands. If you haven't made a Cuban, you gotta make a Cuban. And if you haven't done them yet, do them this way on the King's Hawaiian mini sub rolls. I mean, I even
sweet
got the
ham.
one that's a little toasty. It's perfect.
Oh, it's so good. Slight crunch from the bread that's, like you said, toasted. Sweetness from the ham, the pork, the mojo pork is absolutely perfect. Of course, the cheese, you get that nice sour with the pickle and the mustard. Keep talking, I'm eating. Perfect. This is how you want a Cuban to taste, a Cubano to taste. I'm telling you. Perfect. Banger.
Guys, what do you think? Anything missing? Nope. Perfect. They're both perfect.
The only thing missing is more.
Right, I think they're eating the rest of them, so we're gonna have to just enjoy what we got.
There we go.
Listen, if you enjoyed this, if this gives you an idea of something else you can throw down on your griddle or something else you can do with the King's Hawaiian rolls or their collection of breads.
Yes. Their archive.
Right, make sure and give this video a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us and what we do. Love getting to come do these cooks.
Yes.
This is a mood changer.
Yeah.
We say this all the time, but this is good mood food. Great way to start the day.
Yes.
So happy we came and did this. Thank you to Pit Boss. Thank you to King's Hawaiian. We love getting to do these partnerships, and hopefully this will lead to more partnerships like this.
Exactly
I
right.
won't say no to that. We love King's Hawaiian, and obviously we love the Pit Boss product.
Yep.
Thank you so much for watching. Brett, aside from coming to make this banger, these Cubanos.
Yes.
Why else are we doing this?
Because all we do is twin, no matter what.
And with that, we bid you adieu.
And then don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!